Start this motherfucker!
But when it comes to the streaming stuff, I think, and I was thinking about this because I was like, I want to get properties for Gas Digital that people can stream under my bonus content section. But yeah, what are you gauging on? Like, I wanted to offer this band, and through a friend of a friend, I was like, what would you need? I mean, they're not a touring band. I just figured, let's throw you a sandwich let's put it up and people might like it. And it's like just a little gravy on the Thanksgiving dinner at Gas Digital. Right. But then, yeah, if I was going to buy up a bunch of properties, if I was going to buy up a bunch of, old labels or out of print stuff or stuff that's not available on Spotify and Apple, yeah, how do you gauge it? What do you advance the artist? And then what are they going to do? You split the sandwich 4 ways with the guy who they haven't talked to in 10 years? And how much really is it going to stream? It would be, I guess you'd be paying more for accounting. Yeah. So I'm wondering if it should just be like a one-time buyout. Like, oh, hey, give me this album. We'll give you like $500. It's out of print, but at least now it'll be on Spotify. And
sure.
Do you think that's a good idea, or is that just a waste of time?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's like we don't know. The real answer is we have no fucking clue, because it's like all we know is we've got a year left. A year from now, whenever we do this for the 5th time or 6th time by then, it's like, we're either going to be like high-fiving because the consumer figured it out, and we're not bringing a knife to a gunfight with Pop and Urban. Like, we've got it. Like we've turned the consumer around, or we're going to be like, we're fucking doomed. Like, we're totally doomed.
Well, what did you think of Zach's first week?
Thought it was great, but I'm talking about a year from now, whenever there is no iTunes store, whenever Best Buy ain't taking in physical product, whenever there's nowhere to put a fucking CD.
Right.
You can't put it in your computer. You can't put it in your car. Why? You know what I mean? Like, if some kid gives you his demo of a CD, where are you playing that?
I'm playing it in my car. Okay. I just got a new car, and I made sure it had a disc player.
Got it, but not for long.
No.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I did the Jasta Lost Chapters album last March. And I sold 4,000 physical, or just under 4,000 physical, direct to consumer.
Yeah.
I just did it direct through my website.
Sure.
And I got some tracks that are nearing 1 million streams. And so there's a little checks coming in. So I think it can be done. I think it might not be on like the Clutch level where you have a deal with RED or Sony and they're distributing to the FYEs and the Newberries and whatever mom and pop indie shops are still left. But I would do that for the next one. I would go to a distributor and say, yeah, there are people that still want the physical product, and I should have done vinyl. I'm doing that now. It's going to be another, 6 months probably because of the wait times, because everybody's doing vinyl. But it gave me hope. Doing it like that, it gave me hope, because I can see, okay, this is how much I make on these 3,000 units, and a lot of people donated even more than they had to, paid more, on that pre-sale that we did and stuff. So.
Yeah.
And that's how we're looking at it with the Dee Snider album, which if we had time, I wanted to play you some tracks, or at least tease a couple tracks, because I've been teasing little snippets on my Instagram and stuff. But, having Zach on the show last and knowing you were coming on, I saw his first week and I was like, that gives me hope. But yeah, you're right. In a year, because everybody's down, right? Let's talk about Black Veil Brides too, right? Because you still manage them.
Yep. And
their first week was good, but it is considerably less than...
Well, everything's less. However, I don't like the analogy of bringing a knife to a gunfight. Us and rock in this era, right? We're not looking at the consumption chart, because it's just not fair.
Right.
We're looking at the sales chart, right? And the sales chart, Black Veil Brides had a number 3 record, and Zach had a number 4 record.
Yeah.
And that's the way we're looking at it. Because sales is just, it's irrelevant. It's completely unnecessary to even think about it. Are the T-shirt sales better than they were last time? Yep. Are ticket sales better than they were last time? Yep. And those are the metrics we're paying attention to.
Okay.
If there's kids not showing up, if we're doing $2 a head in merch, we got a problem. If we don't sell any records, we don't have a problem. There's not a problem not selling records.